Let's get into StarCraft. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Death Aura, our red Terran player. Trying to prove once again that it is his cup. Representing Mouse Sports, it is HeroMarine. And his opponent in the lower right-hand corner in the blue, our Zerg player representing TKAP. It is Denver. Now, what is TKAP, you're going to ask? And I'm going to say, damn it, I looked this up last time I cast Denver. And I don't remember. Coca's Authentique Pépite. Authentique Pépite is a French fan club which sponsors players. Coca is leading the fan club and organizes show matches for KAP players. Well, there you go. Shit. Oh my god. Alright, so very specifically, the city that was really on the tip of my tongue and really killing me was Venice. Christ. Nope. TVZ. Looks like Denver going for a pretty quick third base here. Not super quick, but pretty quick. Wants to get it down while the Reaper's not stopping him. Saving drones, though, pretty successfully. I don't think this Reaper has a kill yet, so... Nice work from Denver. Saves that drone once again. The Queen will push the Reaper away. Hellions coming out now. HeroMarine playing this pretty standard so far. Both players are, I would say. Nothing crazy. I didn't really expect anything too crazy, but we might see some sort of push from Denver or something a little cheeky. I wouldn't be too surprised. HeroMarine's a really tough opponent, and not that Denver isn't very good, but he might feel like he needs something a little extra to take care of him. That being said, he got that Reaper, and the Reaper did not get the creep tumor, nor did it kill a Ling. Some 10 out of 10 Zerg plays here. Alright, Cloak Banshee on the way for HeroMarine. Not going for a Battle Cruiser. I do feel like he's been favoring the Cloaked Banshee plays lately. I feel like I've been seeing that out of him. Not just in this matchup either, in other matchups as well. Overlord's going to come in for Denver. So far, hasn't scouted much at all. If it can get a scout on this Cloak being researched, that could be a big boon. Yep, gets a nice scout. Sees actually everything going on right now. Including a second barracks going down, stim being researched, Cloak being researched. This is a really nice scout for Denver, and he didn't invest in his speed either. As long as he can not take damage from these Hellions, I think he'll be in a really good spot. Ooh, a couple drones going down. Banshee is here as well. There's no detection at the moment. Not by these queens, so one of the queens is going to go down. 5 drones getting taken out, though. 5 drones, a queen, and a few Lings. I don't know if this is really worth it for HeroMarine. It's not the worst attack in the world, but it's certainly not the best. Larry started up here for Denver. Banshee trying to get a couple cheeky little kills here and there. Will snag a couple. Now you guys can name all the Serb cities you want. I don't know any of them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Flair. I failed you. Second Banshee comes out and is just kind of hanging around. Not really doing much at the moment. HeroMarine's going to go ahead and take a third base. He's just getting into more standard Marine tank at this point. Yeah, I feel like that earlier attack did enough for HeroMarine. Just be able to transition really well. It doesn't give Denver a big advantage or a big disadvantage. Just kind of trades out. Bane speed on the way. 1-1 coming up for Denver. HeroMarine got a few more barracks coming up. His own 1-1 is on the way. And we're going to get transitioned into the mid game now. Ling, Bane, Muta, as that Spire is coming up versus Marine Tank. At least it's Marine Tank right now. Interested if we're going to see the tanks stay or if it's going to go into mines. All right, double drop. Gets a few creep tumors, and then he's going to have to pick up and get out of there. Queen's shoving it away. Oh, there was a Dropper Lord being morphed somewhere. Where was that Dropper Lord? I swear I saw a Dropper Lord. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. It's heading over there. This Banshee getting some good damage done. It's got 16 kills, 6 more drones going down. I saw it get at least one Baneling. Is just gonna straight die now, but that's how it goes. Spire is finished, but I don't see any mutas coming out. Ooh, Lings get in. That was not a wall, and this tank is gonna be the first casualty, possibly the only casualty, as the Lings decide to leave. Oh, they're gonna get one supply depot on the way out. All right, what's this Overlord doing? Are we getting Bane drop on those units? HeroMarine tries to go for a little push here. Looks like it will get cleaned up pretty effectively. We still don't see those mutas out on the map. Just trying to look at the unit stab for a second. Mostly just Lings out. HeroMarine's gonna keep the pressure on right now. What is his? Yeah, he's on the 8 racks. This is the 8 racks push. This is the infamous push you hear about. He's just gonna have a ton of Marines, and Denver needs to just keep making Banelings and remaking Banelings. He's going to get on top of this tank before it sieges. It doesn't even get a shot off. And it feels like Denver's holding off these pushes from HeroMarine very, very well. HeroMarine's not getting that momentum he really wants. He's going to have to lift up and get out of here. Denver, meanwhile, is on 77 workers. He's on 4 bases. He's feeling pretty good. His 2-2's getting close to finishing. And he's got 4 Banelings that are going to try to drop on top of this base. He's got to be careful, though. I feel like one turret actually takes this out before it drops. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Guess not. But only 3 SCVs going down, some lost mining time. HeroMarine's going to keep the pressure on over here. A few more Banelings on the way. The mutas are starting to come out now. Only 3 of them, though. He's getting +1 for the mutas. Are there any mutas out? Okay, there's 8 mutas out already, I was going to say. 3 mutas. I don't know if I feel good about that. Ooh, looks like a muta went down. These mutas weren't all joined up together. Hey, fun fact, there's only one city in America that is made only of vowels. Do you guys know what city it is? Oh no, Muta's fighting against the Marines. Denver a little bit distracted over on the right-hand side. Does get some decent Baneling connections. That is a lot of Marines there. A couple of siege tanks with this as well. Denver's going to try to come in. He's got a couple different angles. He's bringing the mutas as well. He wants to really clean this up. And he will. He will successfully clean this up. And the mutas mean that retreat is not nearly as easy as before. But, man, there are so many medevacs here for HeroMarine. Just a shit ton of medevacs. HeroMarine is going to take a 4th, though. Denver's got a 5th up and running. Denver on 83 drones, so he's just going to keep going with the economy and powering out Lings, Banes, and Mutas. I don't know where these Stim Marines are trying to go, but they're going to run into some Lings. The Lings are going to run into them. It's a lot of Marines, though. Without Banelings, you can't really fight that. HeroMarine going to try to hit on both sides. Oh, clearing a lot of this creep up. Just being as annoying as possible. Even get some of the creep queens. Nicely done by HeroMarine. He's taking this 4th base, and there's not really anything that Denver can do about it right now. Now, where does Denver go from here? Does he decide to just, keep going with the upgrades? Oh my god, he's got no hive, which means this 3-3 that is on the way for HeroMarine. His +3 attack is almost finished. His +3 armor, not quite. But Denver is just never going to have that. He really needed to get to hive earlier so that he could start that 3-3. Not having that is going to be really huge in the upcoming fights. These Marines are just going to do so much more damage. But if Denver hits from all these different sides at once, maybe it just will not matter. And he is going to completely clean this up. Even taking out a lot of those medevacs. There were a shit ton of medevacs. Now there's 4. And 24 Marines. Now he's pretty low on units at the moment as well. But damn. HeroMarine with this sensor tower has pretty good vision of what the mutas and Lings and stuff are doing to Denver. But he doesn't have great vision on this side, so he gets a little bit surprised. The tanks are a little late to siege up. They get a really nice connection on top of the Banelings, but a bunch more Banelings come in from the backside. I don't know if Denver should keep committing to this, but without any more tanks or any Widow Mines, I don't know. I guess he's just going to keep rolling through. Oh my god, he burrows a bunch of these Banelings. HeroMarine saw it, though. He didn't fall for the trick. And while there are a lot of mutas out, there's a ton of Marines out. And remember, these are +3 attack Marines. Mutas cannot fight that. They have no carapace. Oh, but a few more Banelings roll in. Looks like HeroMarine will hold, but he is down 50 supply at this point. I think Denver has put himself in a good spot. He's going to morph a ton of Banelings, 31 Banelings. Remember, he's still on 80 workers and 5 bases. He's taking a 6th, and it's a double rich Vespene Geyser base. So he could get into pretty heavy gas if he needs to. With all these Banelings morphing, more Lings coming out, and still 21 mutas in the sky. I think Denver remade a lot of those. Denver's going to push in one more time, and with no splash damage here, I don't know how he's going to hold off against this many Lings and Banes, and actually even the mutas are going to be doing pretty damn well. Not necessarily as good since the Marines are 3-3, but this 5th base isn't happening, and HeroMarine's just going to tap out there as he doesn't feel like he can keep up the pace with Denver. Denver takes game number 1. My friends, this is just a best of 3. Denver is 1 game away from making this no longer the Big Gabe Weekly. This will be a Denver Weekly, perhaps. So now when I think of cities, like during a cast or in between games, I'm just going to type them in. I tried to spell Reykjavik. It didn't happen. It didn't happen, guys. God, why are some things so difficult? Oh, God. Like, why is Edinburgh just so fucking difficult to remember? I don't know, dudes. I don't know. But we've got game number 2 coming up. Let's hop in to Pillars of Gold. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner. It is our red Terran player for Mouse Sports, HeroMarine. And his opponent in the lower left-hand corner, up 1-0. It's Denver. Representing Coca's Authentique Pepite. Trying to take down the biggest of Gabes. Can he do it? Can he do it? Biggest of Bays. If you spell big with 2 G's, then Big Bay and Big Gabe have the same letters in it. Okay. Don't forget to stretch. Yo, actually, that's a good call. All right, we have a pretty standard opening here. So I'm gonna stand up and stretch real quick. Don't mind me. All right, we've stretched successfully. That's good. You gotta stand up every now and then. Let's see if he comes over, spots the natural base finishing up, so the Reaper will head on over. I'm at 4.17% of the population, by the way. So there's 0 chance I'm ever gonna get to 10%. 0 chance. Zero chance. Oh, the Reaper gets a kill. Oh, damn. Nice victory there for HeroMarine. Big victory gets 1 leg kill. That's half the supply. Denver's supply will never be accurate now. He's at 6 army supply with 3 lings and 2 queens. I don't know, man. That math doesn't add up, does it? Damn, this music is epic. Oh man, you know, now I'm thinking like, should pay attention when I play Civ. I bet there's a whole bunch of cities I've seen the name of in Civilization that I just like I'm just not thinking of. Oh, HeroMarine gonna try to get that creep tumor. He gets it. Dude, nice victory, dude. Who got it? It was this Hellion. This Hellion got the creep tumor kill. Boom. Kills 1. Ling gets in. Doesn't really spot anything too exciting, though. Oh, there's Overlord, though. Scouts once again. Some nice scouting here for Denver. Knows what's coming. I think that helped him out an awful lot in the last game. I feel like I'm learning so much from reading chat about geography. Thanks, chat. Appreciate you guys. I'm keeping at it 47. Don't worry. One day we'll get to 5%. I'm not even confident I can get to 5%. I'm at 4.27 now. Poor Overlord. Didn't deserve that. 3rd CC on the way here for HeroMarine. He's still got Hellions coming out. He's got a lot of Hellions coming out. 10 so far. Does he have an armory going up? Yes, he does. It's funny, sometimes you see how many Hellions there are and you're like, I feel like Hellbats is going to be the answer. He's also already got 2 Banshees out and he's got another one on the way. So this is going to be a big attack from HeroMarine. Is Denver going to underestimate this? I think he's going to want some Banelings against these Hellbats, but he doesn't have them yet. Hellions and Banshees coming up. That's a lot of Lings out. The Hellions are about to morph. The rest of the Hellions join up. They get right on top of these Queens, and boom, they go for the big old morph. And those Lings are like, oh shit. Yeah, better start morphing some Banelings right away. Banshee's trying to hit over here and not. They are being successful. Oh no, the drones. Oh no. Only 6 getting barbecued so far. Nice splits from the Hellbats so the Banelings don't get great surface area. That means the Lings get better surface area though. Lings aren't completely useless against Hellbats. They're just not great. But it looks like Denver is going to hold. Not the prettiest hold. And HeroMarine's got a 3rd CC behind this, so he's not super all in or anything. These Banshees are still causing a lot of issues though. It's kind of funny. I feel like the Banshees do more after the attack than the actual attack does. But Denver's going to push him away. He's got an Overseer now. His 1-1's getting pretty close to finishing up, and he can just kind of drone up behind this. Banshees might still be annoying, but they shouldn't get too much more damage done. Worker count's actually pretty similar. HeroMarine's going to be able to transfer a lot of workers over to his 3rd once he floats that over there. But as a result of this attack, his 1-1 is quite a bit later than Denver's in this game. So he is going to be behind in upgrades for the majority of the game. That being said, we did see HeroMarine end up getting to 3-3, which Denver did not in the last game. So once 2-2 is finished for both players, it might not end up mattering. Wow, these Banshees got 8 more kills while I was reading chat. Chat, stop being so interesting. 8 more kills. It's actually pretty impressive, and Denver now down in workers. HeroMarine mining on full 3-base saturation right now. It doesn't look like we have a Spire, though. Oh, we do have a Spire. No, we just don't have Mutas yet. He's not getting any upgrades for the Spire units this time. We did get that +1 earlier. Ooh, Lings and Banes trying to get in here. Looks like most of the Banes get gunned down. A bunch of SCVs falling. These Lings finding some pretty good damage. They get 8 kills of their own. Big double drop here from HeroMarine, trying to get some work done. Lings are coming up to defend, but they will get a few worker kills in the meantime. Marines find a good little spot. A lot of the Marines are going down though. There's only like 5 or 6 Marines left. But this Queen's gonna die. Maybe. Ooh, Muta's coming out in the wrong spot. That is a nice scout for HeroMarine to see those Mutas. That means HeroMarine can drop down some turrets back at home, and in fact, he's just going to push across the map. He says, I want to make you use those Mutas defensively, because that is not what Denver wants to do. What is the Baneling count at right now? Oh my god, he's got 9 Lings and 0 Banelings. Denver's about to die. HeroMarine's push is way too powerful. There's just no way. Right? There's just no way. Yeah, this push from HeroMarine, really well timed. I think if Denver had just kept on the Lings and Banes, he might have been able to hold here, but making these Mutas might come back and end up biting him. He's gonna at least lose a lot here. He's sending the Mutas in first. Banelings get some okay connections, but he's gonna lose this base. Loses 10 workers, and Denver's in such a rough spot right now. He's down 30 supply. And HeroMarine just looking so strong. The Mutas are finally going to fly across the map. But by now there are turrets. At least there should be turrets. Gabe, come on. We've had like 15 minutes. Just make like 3 turrets. Okay. Mina's trying to back off here. They're trying to pick off some units here and there. There's just so many Marines, though. However, the longer HeroMarine gives Denver, the more Lings and Banes he can get up. I don't think it's going to matter, though. HeroMarine's still up 40 supply. Most of it just straight up in army. The Lings went for a big counterattack, and there is a gaping hole in the wall. Oh, man. That hole is big as Gabe himself. And the Lings get in. They're going to start wreaking havoc on the natural base. Can Denver hold here? If he can hold here, he will be in an okay spot. That's a big if, though, and he's run out of Banelings, and there's still so many Marines left. And I think, my friends, that is going to be GG. HeroMarine scans to see there's not much left to worry about. Oh, my God. The Overlords. Look at the supply block. GG gets called. HeroMarine ties the series up 1-1. Got Liechtenstein. Wasn't sure if I'd get the spelling close enough, but we got it. We nailed it. Trying not to fall asleep here. Don't fall asleep, Jeanette. We're almost there. I feel like I should know a city in Denmark. Okay, I do. All right, we got there. Don't worry. It just took me saying it out loud. All right, we're in game 3. Golden Wall is our map of choice here. That's fun. We actually haven't seen Golden Wall yet today, so I look forward to it. Let's get in. Spawning on the right-hand side of Golden Wall. Representing Mouse Sports, it is HeroMarine. And his opponent on the left-hand side, representing Coca Authentique Petite, it is Denver. I apologize for my French. I don't mean that in a metaphorical way after swearing. I mean, literally, I apologize for mispronouncing all of those words. Denver dropping a hatch. What is he up to? What is he up to? I will say Denver looked really, really nice in that first game. I think the defense of that early attack from HeroMarine ended up working out pretty well for him, whereas in game 2, HeroMarine just getting so much damage done. Consistently, it felt like. Denver was always on the back foot. And HeroMarine got that momentum going that we were kind of talking about in game 1. He wasn't able to get that momentum up that he needed. And Denver was able to overpower him. Denver scouting around for proxies. Not going to find him. Sees an Urubu, though. Fun fact. "21 degrees, it's too much." It's too much what, though? Like, it's too hot? 21 degrees is not hot. I feel like it's like 21 degrees in here right now. I gotta say, I'm pretty comfortable. Pretty chilling. I don't know, dude. 21 degrees is not bad. Maybe I'm doing my math a little bit wrong here, but I'm pretty sure 200 degrees is pretty all right. Like once it hits like 24, 25, then I'm like, I want an air conditioner. And it was that, like last week. Oof, fuck that. Max Paxington, dude, my favorite city. Oh, look at that. We can select the Urubu and the Reaper. Reaper got 1 kill. It was the Creep Doomer. Good work, Reaper. Nothing crazy coming out of Denver. Let's check HeroMarine's side of things. Oh, he's got a quick third in the main here as he starts getting Hellions out. Actually, a very quick third. Yo, I'm trying to figure out where Take TV is. I cannot remember. I cannot remember where Take TV is at. It's like, again, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm not super stressed about it because I know there's like 6 people in that town. But like, I'm trying to remember where Take TV's headquarters are, and it's absolutely killing me right now. There's been so many jokes about it that it should just be like right there in my brain, but sadly it is not. Krefeld. Oh, Inch2Maniac, you're a hero. I'm not even gonna type it in. It's not even gonna make a difference. Actually, okay, hold on, I lied. I am gonna type it in just to see how much it is. So I'm at 4.79%. We type in Krefeld. But we go up to 4.83%. All right, there's some people in Krefeld. Not a lot, but there's some people there. That's a city. God damn. I gotta do the US one next, to at least feel like I know a little bit about the geography in my own country. I don't know like any Scandinavian cities though. There might be a couple I could really stress and think about, but I don't know, man. All right, Hellions coming over. Just kind of pressuring a little bit. The Queens should mostly push them away. The Lings are there for backup. And we got the battle cruiser on the way. It's almost operational. HeroMarine's actually going to go float this CC to the 3rd base. I thought he was going to take the back base, but no, decides to take the 3rd. He is going into Marines, and it looks like he's just making 1 BC. No Yamato, at least not yet, and then he's going to go into Marine Tank. So he's just going to try to be annoying with this. Now, Denver has a lair about to finish. He's already got Spore Crawlers in each of his bases. Ooh, BC going to teleport towards the backside. Queens are out front trying to deal with this, but as the Hellions die, these 4 Queens can actually go back to deal with the BC, which is hitting the natural. It's going to get a few kills. Spore Crawler is moving. It's going to buy BC a little bit of time. It doesn't have its teleport on cooldown, so it's got to get the hell out of here. But fortunately for HeroMarine, Golden Wall is a good map to escape with the BC on. I'm actually surprised he's sticking around this long. These Queens are going to get a lot of hits off on this. Denver moving forward. Queen range nerf. In the meantime, though, a ton of Lings on this counterattack. A massive amount of Lings. HeroMarine completely unprepared. The wall is down. He's going to fight here, but he's not in a good spot. Oh my god, and the SV's trying to get up in the main, but the Lings get up there. And Denver with this counterattack, is he going to be able to just take a huge advantage here? Oh my god, this is a game-winning counterattack. There is nothing here for HeroMarine. His production was not on point, and he was not able to get that wall closed in time. GG. That is it. Denver takes it. Holy shit. What a game. Denver with the massive link counterattack, taking some pointers off of Rainer there with that one. Shit, he's been watching DRG, man. He's like, that's the play. That's the play. What a counterattack, and maybe a bit of a misplay there by Gabe. Oof.